really don't want to run today. I can't find my running shoes. No, not my running shoes. Can't find my running shorts anywhere. Everything that I've read says to just make sure you hydrate a lot when you are running at altitude. So I ran 9k the other day and I've got to double it today. Very poor planning from me that right when I'm running the most distance in my half marathon plan, I'm in Mexico City at high altitude. Alright. Here we go. Well, I'm actually gonna probably get a banana first, but after that, we go. Alright, I've had a slight change of plan. Today, I am gonna do this run. 9 kilometer easy run. Because I've got like more things planned to do today than I do tomorrow. So I'll get an early night tonight, go for a run nice and early tomorrow, so I've still got like the rest of the day. Alright, I'm about halfway through 9k and this altitude is fucked. Like, if I was doing 18k I'd be like a quarter of the way through. Nah bro, I need to prepare for this properly. Shit, man. Alright, I got one more lap of this park and then I'm done. But it's meant to be an easy run and I'm running at a pace that would usually be easy. But just struggling. If you come to Mexico City and you plan on running, just bear it in mind. That's going to be a lot tougher than the majority of places. Alright, and I am done. Wow, I'm fucked. I need something to eat and a lot of electrolytes. This is no joke. I need to start taking cash out with me on these runs, because after, all I want is like breakfast, something naughty to eat. But all I've got is my phone, my watch, and that's not really any good for paying for street food. So this is my breakfast this morning. Some Powerade, a yogurt drink, and an onigiri. Not very Mexican. So, we are back on the streets. I'm walking to the Anthropology Museum. It's meant to be like the best anthropology museum in the world. Only thing is, I'm not actually 100% sure what anthropology is. So I believe that this is one of the entrances to the Bosque de Chapultepec. I have no idea how the fuck you say that. But yeah, again, it is very beautiful. So I'm going to the Anthropology Museum, which is not straight ahead. But what is that straight ahead? Altar a la Patria. This monument is beautiful, impressive and well maintained, offering a significant historical experience. Okay, well, it's not saying on Google what the fuck it is. I mean, it's saying what it is, but it's not saying why it's there. Jesus Christ, it's hot. I'll show you this. Fucking hell, it is bright. My eyes are hurting. Alright, tell me why there's a giraffe there. There is a kangaroo there. What the fuck is that meant to be? Well, behind I thought maybe gorilla, but actually definitely ain't a gorilla. There's lovely bird noise going on here. This is nice. It's like quite a relaxing walk. Still got another 10 minutes to the Anthropology Museum, but I'm actually really looking forward to it. I still have no idea what anthropology is. Something's given me the feeling that it's about history, but we'll find out when we're there. Park full of trees. There's trees everywhere in the city, and I think a lot of other cities in the world can take note of that, because it's really nice to be surrounded by greenery when you're in the middle of a city. And here we are at the National Anthropology Museum. Now, from what I've read, this place is fucking huge. Like, people go there for 5 hours and they don't even, like, see everything in there. So, here I am in the Anthropology Museum. This is sort of like, I guess, a courtyard part with a nice water feature. And then all of the, like, exhibits are all around the outside. And I've got, like, a map downloaded on my phone, and I'm just going to work my way around. Okay, so this is an introduction into anthropology. Alright, that's a bit weird. Alright, so I feel like this isn't a very good experience watching this on camera. So I'll take some clips, I'll show you some cool things, but probably won't do much vlogging while I'm in here. I'll just be here taking it all in, taking some pictures for myself. Yeah, like, this is a really cool place and I just want to take it in. Like I said, probably doesn't translate quite as well through a video. So Just, if you come to Mexico City, come here. I can go in here. Hang about. That must hurt a bit. Alright, so this is the Piedra del Sol, I think, which is the Aztec Sun Stone. I can't smile for shit. Especially when I'm doing it awkwardly in front of like 50 people. It's very interesting, actually. Like, a lot of it's written in Spanish, and I don't know Spanish, but it's like really, really cool to just come back as if I've been here, to just like, I don't know, be transported back in time and see all these historical artifacts and like ruins and stuff like that, like statues. Yeah, it's really cool. Yeah. I like this little spin on it. I know it's probably way out of date, back to COVID times. That's pretty cool. Wow. This is pretty ominous. I'm going down into a tomb. Oh, I think that is exactly what I've done, actually. Oh, shit. That glass is so clear, I didn't know it was there. Hang on a minute. Is that Donald Trump? I mean, obviously not, but... This is a fucking huge place. Got no arms, no head. One of the rarest pieces. The invisible artifact. Pretty cool. So there we have it. That was the Anthropology Museum. Very interesting. Very interesting. There is some like English explanations of things, but maybe not as much as I had hoped. But if you know a little bit of Spanish, then I'm sure it would have been a lot more interesting, even though it was already pretty damn interesting. Now, I am very hungry, and I was expecting on Google it said there was going to be like all these food stands lined up along this street, but there is not. Oh fuck. I swear that was not in reverse. I was just walking to a different museum, and I just thought to myself, like, why am I going to this other museum? And the reason that I wanted to go there was because I felt like I should while I'm here. But there's no should or shouldn't. Like, this is my trip, and if I want to fucking go and get some food from some food stand, then I'll do it instead of going to a museum where I'll be thinking about food the whole time. So I've changed direction, and I'm going to get some fucking street food. All I want to try right now is something called Esquites, which is like street corn, and it's like mixed with cheese and lime and all this other sauce and stuff. But I can't fucking find it anywhere. This is the Bosque de Chapultepec. I'm definitely butchering these names, but you know, it is what it is.
Fresco, buenas tardes. ¿Qué vas a llevar?
Mira, un Dorilocos.
¿Unos dorilocos?
Sí.
De 20, 30, 50. ¿De 20?
Okay.
¿Van a ir con todo? ¿Con todo?
Con todo, yeah. Sí. Alright. Is this thing on? I think it is. So, just in the meantime, while I find my Esquites, I have got some Dorilocos, which is basically a bag of Doritos with like some sauce, some peanuts, cucumber, maybe some onion and some cheese, and if I didn't say it already, cheese as well. Oh yeah, and there's also lime in here. So here it is. It smells pretty spicy, so let's give it a go. I don't know how I'm meant to eat the Doritos. It's like sweet but spicy as well. Is the point of these just like the topping, or? Oh, that combination is actually unreal. There's a nice combination of like crunchy in there from the peanuts and the Doritos. Dorilocos from some random street vendor in Bosque de Chapultepec. Sorry, there's signs everywhere, so I'm trying to read it as it's spelt. 10 out of 10. Another one. I mean, yeah, again, just beautiful greenery. Like, this park is fucking massive, right? Like, there's a castle in this park. Everybody says that you need like 3 hours to look around it. It closes at like 5 or 6 or something, and it's currently 3:20. So I'm just gonna go for a stroll back to my accommodation and just take my time in this park, but also stop and try any food that piques my interest on the way. So hopefully I'll come across some Esquites. Bro, I just realised I don't think I said por favor. I must be the biggest asshole in Spanish. Oh my god. I just get flustered because I'm trying to remember what to say and then I forget the por favor. Fuck, bro. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor. Por favor. Mira un Dorilocos. Por favor. Mira un Dorilocos, por favor. Mira 2 tacos de bistec, por favor. Okay, por favor. Fuck. So, this is meant to be this park and like around the castle and stuff like that. Is meant to be my running venue for tomorrow. I think I might have found some Esquites. Hola. Mira un Esquites, por favor.
Un esquite, pequeño o mediano? Small or big?
Small.
Everything?
Yeah. Contador.
$50.
50. 50. Gracias.
Hola. Hola.
50 is 50. Okay. I'm learning, bro. This is working after the street corn. Esquites. I'll tell you more about it in a moment. Alright, so this here is what I've been after. The Esquites. So I'll put you there. I'll give it a try. So what's in it? Corn, mayonnaise, cheese, tahini, I think. So different like spices and stuff. Lime. That is fucking phenomenal. That is so good. Let me fucking tell you, bro. It's another 10 out of 10 in my favourite park. The vibe here is great. Somebody over there boxing. This is fantastic. I love it here. Alright, I'm headed out for dinner. I just had a rest. Like, I understand the thing about siestas now, an afternoon rest. When the heat gets to you, you kind of need it. But yeah, I'm on the hunt for some dinner. Genuinely, nearly fell in that fucking hole. That would have been a disaster. Alright, so I know some people are going to feel sympathy, some people are going to laugh, think I'm a little bitch, but I thought I was getting good with like ordering food and stuff like that. in Spanish, but like my confidence is just out of the window, and I don't know why. I just don't think it's a very good night for me. I guess these are the ups and downs of travelling and travelling by yourself and going to places that you don't speak their language. Like, I mean, I'll speak about it a bit more when I'm back at the accommodation, but I'll talk about it in a minute. I'm sure people that are watching this have been in this situation themselves, and they've gone to a country and they can't speak the language very well, if at all. And like, I don't want to hold other people up. Like, I don't want to go up to a food vendor and then start trying to order something, and then I don't know what I'm saying, they don't know what I'm saying, they don't know what I want, so then I've got to try and explain it, and I'm holding up everybody else that's waiting, and yeah, it's just quite hard. Like, I'm sure tomorrow will be different, and I'll have, you know, a new burst of confidence, and like, like I said earlier, I'm doing a food tour tomorrow, and like, I just want to talk to people, and the majority of people around here speak Spanish, and I don't speak Spanish, so hopefully I'll meet some people that I can talk to on that. Yeah, man, I didn't realise how difficult this would be, and to be honest, I think it's only going to get more difficult. I've got massive respect for everybody that goes to a different country and they don't speak their language very well, and you're giving it a good fucking go, so massive respect, because it's fucking hard. So this bad boy right here is an abanicho. It's a Mexican pan dulce, which is sweet bread made from flaky, buttery puff pastry coated in sugar, shaped into a fan. Oh shit, I just fucking got sugar here. Let's give it a try. That is banging. Unbelievable. Puta carico. So, 10 out of 10. On that note, I'll see you in the next video. I'll probably take some clips of my morning when I do my run in the park that I was wandering about in today, and the video will mainly revolve probably around the food tour that I'm going on. So I'll see you in the next video.